Welcome to Smart Stock Watch. Today, we're diving into the latest financial results of Enerpac Tool Group, a leader in industrial tools and solutions. We'll explore how the company navigated a challenging market to achieve growth and expand its margins. Stay tuned as we break down the numbers and discuss what they mean for investors like you. Curious to know more details on key takeaways and insights? Watch this video to find out. Executive Summary.
Enerpac Tool Group reported its fiscal 2024 fourth quarter and full year results, highlighting a 2.2% organic sales growth despite a 1.5% decline in net sales. The company achieved a gross margin expansion of 180 basis points to 51.1% and an adjusted EBITDA margin increase of 220 basis points to 25.0%. Enerpac returned $40 million to shareholders and completed the acquisition of DTA. The company provided a fiscal 2025 outlook with expected net sales growth of 3% to 6%.
Financial performance. What was the total revenue for the current quarter, and how does it compare with the previous quarter and the same period last year?
The total revenue for the current quarter was $158.7 million, a 1.2% decline compared to $160.6 million in the same period last year. The previous quarter's revenue was $150.4 million.
What were the GAAP and non-GAAP earnings per share (EPS), and how do they compare with the previous quarter and the same period last year?
The GAAP EPS for the current quarter was 43 cents, compared to 41 cents in the same period last year. The non-GAAP EPS was 50 cents, compared to 42 cents in the same period last year. The previous quarter's GAAP EPS was 41 cents, and non-GAAP EPS was 47.
Segment performance. How did the major business segments perform in terms of revenue and growth compared to the previous periods?
The Industrial Tools and Services (INS) segment reported net sales of $153.4 million for the fourth quarter, approximately flat year-over-year, with a 0.8% increase in organic sales. For the full year, IT&S net sales were $571.2 million, a 2.9% increase from the previous year, with a 2.7% increase in organic sales.
Operational efficiency. What were the GAAP and non-GAAP gross margins for the current quarter, and how do they compare with previous periods?
The GAAP gross margin for the current quarter was 48.8%, compared to 49.1% in the same period last year. The non-GAAP gross margin was not explicitly mentioned for the current quarter.
What were the GAAP and non-GAAP operating expenses for the current quarter, and how do they compare with previous periods?
GAAP operating expenses for the current quarter were $43.5 million compared to $50.9 million in the same period last year. Non-GAAP operating expenses were not explicitly mentioned for the current quarter.
Cash flow and financial health. What are the key points of the balance sheets?
Key points of the balance sheet include a cash balance of $167.1 million, a debt balance of $194.5 million, and total assets of $777.3 million as of August 31, 2024.
What are the key points of the cash flow statements?
Key points of the cash flow statements include cash provided by operating activities of $81.3 million for fiscal 2024, compared to $77.6 million in fiscal 2023.
What were the key points regarding cash flow from operating, investing, and financing activities?
Operating activities provided $81.3 million in cash. Investing activities used $13.9 million, primarily for capital expenditures. Financing activities used $56.3 million, including share repurchases and dividend payments.
Strategic initiatives and partnerships. What were the major strategic initiatives, product launches, and partnerships announced in the current quarter?
The major strategic initiative announced was the acquisition of DTA on September 4, 2024, as part of Enerpac's growth strategy.
Risk and challenges. What are the key risks and challenges highlighted in the report or discussed by the management?
Key risks and challenges include general economic uncertainty, market conditions in various industries, supply chain risks, geopolitical tensions, and the ability to achieve growth strategy objectives.
Future outlook. What is the company's revenue and gross margin guidance for the next quarter or fiscal year?
The company set its fiscal 2025 net sales guidance range at $610 million to $625 million, with organic growth of 0% to 2% and total net sales growth of 3 to 6%.
Overall performance and investment prospects. Based on the financial results and strategic updates, what is the assessment of the company's overall performance?
Enerpac Tool Group demonstrated strong operational efficiency with margin expansion and effective capital management. Despite a challenging market, the company achieved organic growth and is well-positioned for future growth with strategic acquisitions and a solid fiscal 2025 outlook.
That's all for today's analysis of Enerpac Tool Group's financial performance and strategic initiatives. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch for more in-depth financial insights. Let us know in the comments if you think Enerpac is a strong investment opportunity right now. Boost your trading game with Interactive Brokers, a leading platform known for its advanced tools and low commissions. I've personally benefited from their fast execution and comprehensive market access. Click the referral link in the video description below to sign up and support this channel. Start trading smarter today with IBKR. Thanks for watching and happy investing.